What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is David Benjamin from Wellstar Reviews. Today I'm reviewing the Black Rifle Coffee Company. Now, I've seen this coffee company in quite a few places. I see people wearing their t-shirts, their swag, and it seems to be a very popular coffee company because it's veteran owned and they support the military. So it's a very sort of patriotic company, which on the surface is cool, but upon doing some further digging and research, I just wanted to know the truth for myself, because for me, here on my channel on Wellstar Reviews on YouTube, I'm looking to find the highest quality brands and companies and really just share which products are the healthiest. So whether a company is veteran owned or patriotic or supports positive causes, that's not really what I'm assessing. I'm assessing the quality of the actual product to the consumer, in this case me, to my biology, or in your case, your biology as something that you ingest, because I care about the health and wellness of a product. And the quality of the product also says a lot about the founders and the company itself as well. So a company may look good on the outside, but I think it requires further investigation. So this is what I found on Black Rifle Coffee Company. So back in 2022, the Environmental Research Center filed a notice of violation under California's Prop 65. Now, just to be fair, California's Prop 65 is in some cases a little bit ridiculous. They have to put the Prop 65 warning on everything. If you live in California, you may be aware of this. If you don't live in California and you buy health products, you see it on a lot of products. So I don't always take this as something that's, because it has Prop 65 on it, as it's something that, is bad necessarily, because this is just sort of California's high standards in this case, and other standards they don't really have high standards, but that's another conversation. But with that being said, the Prop 65, the Black Rifle Coffee Company had specific products such as their CC17 Combat Cacao, which was high in lead and cadmium, obviously two heavy metals which damage the brain and nervous system. Their Espresso Mocha was high in lead and mercury, and their Espresso with Cream was high in lead. So this led to, in 2023, Black Rifle Coffee Company reached a settlement. They agreed to pay $150 grand to civil penalties, attorney's fees, and costs related to the case, which honestly isn't that much to a company that does $390 million a year. So it was a very small slap on the wrist. As part of the settlement, they're enjoined from manufacturing, distributing, or selling into California on any covered product that exposes a person to 0.5 of lead, 4.1 of cadmium, 0.3 of mercury per day. But here's the kicker, okay? So 3 of their products violated the heavy metal levels, but the thing that I think that we should keep in mind is that ever since then, okay, so this happened, ever since then, however, there has been no publicly verifiable documentation found or confirmed or any independent laboratory findings of mold or mycotoxin contamination that resulted in any regulatory action. So there's no lab testing regarding mold whatsoever. Some sources claim that they do testing and controls, but they have 0 third-party verification. So 0 third-party lab testing. Also, there's a separate matter. There was a class action lawsuit alleged that Black Rifle Coffee Company was quote-unquote made in the USA, which, to be honest with you, is kind of obvious if you know anything about coffee. None of it's made in the USA. So, they kind of leaned into the Patriot angle and the American company, veteran-owned kind of thing a little bit. But really, their coffee is from Brazil, Colombia, Vietnam. And here's the thing you should know. South America has great coffee. Central America has great coffee. Vietnam, I'm sure these places have great coffee. The problem is the standards in these places are lower. So if you have coffee and you're getting coffee from these places, you have to understand that the standard it's just massive sourcing, because a company like Black Rifle Coffee Company, it's a big company relatively online. So they are just sourcing their coffee from anywhere and everywhere and just putting it into bags and selling it, putting an American flag on it, veteran owner on the back, and say, hey, we do stuff for charity. But the quality and efficacy of the mold testing is not there. There have been already past the heavy levels of metals and lead and cadmium and things like this. And this has been an ongoing thing, and there's been no third-party lab testing to prove or show that they've actually focused on the quality of their product ever since then. So personally, I don't like that, because I care very much about quality and health. So I personally don't utilize Black Rifle Coffee Company. I actually have a friend who did some ads for Black Rifle Coffee Company through one of their channels and outlets that they use to grow. And they're really just a company focused on growth and revenue, and they're not really focused on product quality. So personally for me, I like to some degree that they support positive causes, but it's a very small percentage of the revenue, and I would personally rather have a high quality coffee that is better for my health and well-being, and utilize that and just donate money to these causes that I actually can vet and say, hey, they're actually doing good for these organizations, and it's not going to add administrative fees like a lot of these nonprofit organizations unfortunately do. So personally, I use and recommend Purity Coffee. Purity Coffee is lab tested not once, but twice. So they actually test it in the country of origin, which a lot of it comes from actually East. So I believe, I want to say like Ethiopia, Africa, different places. And they do third-party lab testing. It actually says in the back too, third-party lab tested, single origin as well, meaning single origin, meaning it comes from one place. So it's not from like many places, because when you have coffee from many places, that promotes issues as well, because you have different contamination. It's like mixing, the more you mix stuff, the lower quality it gets. So single origin, it's third-party lab tested, but what I like about them is I actually emailed them because I did some digging into this, and they do lab testing in the country of origin first. That's their first lab test. And then once the coffee gets to the US, they do lab testing here also to ensure that in that shipping window, nothing happened to contaminate it, because in that time period, mold can grow or things can occur to degrade the quality of the product. So I like that they third-party lab test not once, but twice, which for them costs a lot more money, but the product is still just as cheap as the other coffee products on the market. So double third-party lab tested, the results are on their website. It's the highest in levels of antioxidants, and it is the lowest in levels of mold, mycotoxins, which is mold basically, or other forms of mold spores, things like that, and heavy metals such as lead, cadmium, and mercury. So they're the lowest in heavy metals, the lowest in mold and mycotoxins and things like that, and the highest in antioxidants, and the third-party lab tested twice. So personally, I prefer and use Purity Coffee for myself, because like I said, I'm looking for a high-quality coffee that gives my body antioxidants and doesn't have these negative, harmful contaminants in it. And I've noticed that Purity Coffee just has the highest standards in the industry. Plus they have a really great blend of coffee blends that are just absolutely delicious, and they smell amazing. I remember the first time I had this. I've also tried like Danger Coffee and these other brands that claim to do these things but don't have any third-party lab testing. And once I tried Purity Coffee, literally the first cup I had, from smelling it to tasting it, I was completely sold, because it tasted way better, it smelled better, and the experience that I had from it was like sacred. It was just far better. It was far more pristine and pure. So I love Purity Coffee. I'm actually very hooked on them now. This one that I have now is a tasting profile is raspberry, chocolate, and honey. It's their dark roast, Founders Roast Purity Coffee. It's also certified organic, as you can see right there, and it is bird friendly from the Smithsonian Institute. So they're checking every single box that they can in the sense of like good for the environment, no contamination, chemicals, things like that. And then also highest in antioxidants, double tested, third-party lab tested in country of origin and country here, single origin, highest in antioxidants, lowest in mold, and lowest in heavy metals. What more can you ask for? They also have a lot of different varieties of coffee and blends of things, so I recommend checking them out at Purity Coffee. I'll put the link below. I have a link that will give you 20% off your first purchase, so just try them out and see if you like it. And if you still want to support veterans or the military or any of these organizations that Black Rifle Coffee does, just support those organizations independently. Your money's gonna go a lot further. You can get a healthier, higher quality coffee that you actually enjoy and still support those organizations. So check them out. I'll put the link in the description below. Make sure to subscribe for health and wellness reviews. Leave your comments and questions below, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.